Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Today, we're going to be doing something mad simple, just a regular old run of some kind. I'm not sure what, who, when, where, how. Let's go Tainted Judas, just because I know he can be easy sometimes. Might be thinking, Tony, what's good? What's going on? You sound a little, perhaps, distressed of some sort. A little bit, but that's mainly just because I have wasted 10 minutes of my precious time, considering I'm recording this episode in the little amount of time I have before I have to go to a wedding today. So I decided, hey, let's do a TM trainer run. If you guys know the TM trainer, or like the undefined challenge, you know? I'm like, let's do one of those. It was a mistake. Literally 8 minutes into the recording, I got an item that made it, I couldn't even pinpoint exactly what the fuck happened. But essentially, it made it so the screen would just start going like touch fuzzy get dizzy, bro. You know what I mean? Wavy cap. So I got the tears up, I got the speed down, and my screen was impossible to watch. It was fine at first because it only happened a little bit, and then I fought Rag Mega, and when I fought Rag Mega, oh my god, it was awful. It was like every single second of the fight somehow managed to get worse. It got to a point where I was, in my mind, I'm thinking, I cannot subject y'all to watching this. You know what I mean? Like, this, unironically, is like a form of torture. And I could not forgive myself if I just released that video as it was and like just kind of had y'all watch it. I'm gonna be 100% dead ass. So I decided just can it. I literally hit the stop recording button, complained out loud like this is gonna fucking kill someone, and then deleted the recording because I can't feel good knowing that a video like that is out there. So anyways, with that distress aside, how y'all been? You guys doing good? You guys chilling? Oh, come on, you should not have allowed that, dog. I'm doing pretty okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Besides that, my head hurts a little bit, mainly just because I had to subject myself to looking at that shit. So I'm feeling a bit weird, but I'll get over it. I'll be fine, most likely. You know? Kinda sucks having like weird sensitive eyes or whatever, but it's something you get used to. But just overall, bro, I was just like, man, this is impossible to watch. Like, it's that level of bad where if I was watching the video, I would have had to click off the moment shit got too crazy, you know? I'd be like, nah, it's looking bad. Like, I can't subject myself to this today, you know? I'm hoping to just get this recording done, however. We did play Gorod Krovi yesterday. I remember mentioning it, but I don't think I spoke on it in this recording yet. But we did play Gorod Krovi, and I gotta say, phenomenal map. I love it. It's really good. But Jesus Christ, that Easter egg was hell, man. I don't know what happened, but at a certain point, it kind of just became... it kind of just got crazy bad. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't even know what happened. Like, I was just being washed. A friend of mine, we didn't force him to stay up, but pretty much it was like, hey, if we don't do Gorod now, then we don't even know when the next time we'll be able to do Gorod is. So he stayed up, but he shouldn't have, in my opinion. I think we should have just let bro take his rest. We should have just, you know, taken it on the chin, regroup next time, do Gorado whenever we can later, you know. But he's a trooper. He thugged it out. And at a certain point, I can tell, at a certain point, he kind of just like started hitting the ZZZ button, I'm gonna be honest. He was just tired, and honestly, I don't blame him yet. Probably had a long day at work and shit like that, you know? I'm a moron. Man, if only. If only we had flight of some sort, you know? Flight reacts. Why'd I say that? Lord of the Pit in the shop. Right there, Lord of the Pit in the Devil Deal right there. But, you know, shout out to him. Shout out to bro for sticking through. Although at a certain point it was kind of just down into revive into down. But once again, I don't blame him. This is not no disrespect. He was most likely struggling to stay awake the entire fucking time, you know what I mean? So how could you blame him? In my opinion, that's the way I see it. How could you blame him? He was out here trying his hardest for his friends, you know, and that's all you could really ask for. But is what it is, you know? Is what it twiz. Have mercy. Health up. Oh my god, yes. We have a health up pill as this guy. We can, it's like essentially just Satanic Bible without the downside. And yes, I know people enjoy Satanic Bible as an item. I do too. I just hate the Devil Deal part. So if I can get the health ups pretty much, but without having to worry about no stupid Devil Deal, then that's, hey brother, that's fine by me, truth be told. But just like damn, dude, I don't know what it is. At a certain point, that Easter egg just became low-key hell. It was kind of bad, but we toughed it out. We got my friend his Easter egg completion. Now, all that's left, my True Zombies fans might know how hard this one might be. All that's left is Revelations is up next. And shit, we'll see if we can pull through and get it done or something. I'm gonna be honest, I hope we can. I know we low-key got that dog in us to be able to do that. However, I also know Revelations took 9 days to solve, which I believe is the highest out of any reasonable COD Zombies map. The reason I say reasonable is because if I am correct, Classified took 22 days to figure out its Easter egg. However, I'm pretty sure I've gone over it before. Classified has like a non-normal Easter egg. What does that mean exactly? It means the Easter egg is to survive to round 150, which at the time of release, it might sound kind of mean, but was pretty much fucking impossible because the game constantly blue screened, and the higher level you got, you would keep crashing, you know? The higher you got in the levels, the more crashes you would get. It was... I'm gonna be honest with you, it was pretty bad, bro. No joke. Watching / playing Black Ops 4 during that time, it was pretty rough. It kind of gives me the impression that might be one of the huge reasons people hated Black Ops 4 so much was because of what happened on release. The game was like nigh unplayable, bro. There were constant crash issues on PlayStation, I think PC as well. All have been fixed now pretty much. Like I don't remember the last time I randomly crashed playing BO4 and I got like 100-something plus hours in that. Let alone on you know, PlayStation. I'm just talking PC. But after all of that, it's still, you know, I think the reputation was just soured. You know what I mean? At a certain point, people were just like, nah, I don't care. I'm not dealing with this. Which I low-key don't blame them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I low-key don't blame you. I'm gonna swear to God, bro, if we get petrified poop, like, really late into clearing out this room, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm going to be livid, dog. If I get petrified poop, like, mad late or some shit. But anyways, all that blue screening issues aside and whatnot, what's it called? Essentially, it was finished 22 days after release, and in my opinion, it's because of the fact that people couldn't go high rounds without crashing. As a matter of fact, there was some controversy surrounding the, what's it called? I believe the original first discovery of the classified Easter egg, stemming from the fact that I think people use some sort of mod or cheat or whatever to instead, I forget, I'm trying to remember. It's been so long, and it was also like, I don't want to say anything was confirmed. I'm pretty sure most of it was just speculation, but it was either A, the people who had done it had managed to mod their way into a higher round first and then kind of do it legitimately, because of the fact that, like, the game for some reason couldn't handle making it to that far, or it was something to do with the stupid ass comic filter that they had, or the cartoon filter that they had, that I think was necessary in order to make the game stop crashing. I'm trying to remember what the exact controversy surrounding Classified's discovery was. However, if you're gonna ask me, Tony, where do you stand on this side of history, huh? Where do you stand on such a... Oh, hold on. My apologies. I got a random phone call out of the blue. Scared the crap out of me. You guys are also probably like, what the hell is that, like, frog beeping? But like I was saying, there's just some controversy surrounding the round 150 thing. Also controversy surrounding the fact that Treyarch decided to make, for the first time ever, an Easter egg tied behind high rounds. So people were kind of like, yo, what's the dealio? You know, not all of us can get to high rounds, and it's like, that I understand, I guess, to a degree, you know. But the way I see it is that not everyone can do the long-ass convoluted steps that are... If you're undergoing the task of doing, like, Blood of the Dead, or 9, or Dead of the Night, I think you can at least have... You have a pretty decent skill set to be able to perhaps do the, round 150. I think the issue for me is the time commitment. You know what I mean? High rounding usually takes a pretty penny of time, you know what I mean? Oh, maybe not. In case you guys are aware, high rounds are some of the most time-consuming things you can do in Call of Duty Zombies, like, ever. And the reason I'm saying that specifically is because of the fact that trying to do a high round, depending on, like, you know, the game or whatever, that shit could have you going for, unironically, like, triple-digit hours. You know, certain games only crash after, like, 100-something plus hours, so... You essentially got the go-to to take that shit wherever you want. Alright, that's good enough. I know it's kind of controversial, what I just did there. Ate the health up, however. I want the eraser. I want the eraser because I want to get rid of all these bad enemies. Boom, easy money. Ooh, those guys should have been next. But overall, you know, like I'm trying to say here, it's just... Rev is, I think, the hardest Easter egg we might have to undertake. And I think we got that dog in us to do it. However, I'm still a little worried. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I ain't never done Revelations before. I never had the peeps to do it, and I never really wanted to attempt it kind of solo bolo, you feel me? We do have Mega Satan. Okay, so yeah, so I can grab these just for the sole purpose of increasing my angel deal chance. Okay, nope, not good enough. Both angel. Okay, yeah, we're good. Excel. Not playing. Hey, what the hell, man? But just overall, bro, you know, it's gonna be a tough time, in my opinion. I think it's gonna be a tough time, but I know that we got the strength to do it. We got it. We just need to prepare and low-key get it done. I'm excited. I'm excited for Rev. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. May they never exist again. What the fuck hit me? Nah, bro. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That didn't happen. I refuse to accept. I reject the premise of the question, you know? It's 1/3 Beelzebub. Steam sale. Yeah, it's good. Not the greatest thing ever made, but it's solid. Oh my god, Street Fighter 6. I've been slacking, I can't lie to y'all. I have been slacking hard on playing Street Fighter 6. I ain't touched that game in a minute. But I kind of have a good reason. Reason being is I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, so it is what it is, right? Also, I don't know what it is, man. Recently, I've just been fucking out of it, dog. Like, not out of it, but it's like... I feel like every match that I hop on ranked Street Fighter 6, I getting my ass whooped, bro. And it's like, I don't want to be doing that. You feel me? So what better way to not get my ass whooped than to just not hop on? I know it's not good reasoning. However, in my mind, the way I see it is like, I don't got the chops, you know? The way I'm thinking about it in my mind is like, oh, I don't got the chops for this. If I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all, that's genuinely the mindset that I got. Is I don't know. Is in my mind I'm thinking like, ah, oh, Tony, you don't got the chops for this, bro. You're not cut out. You're not cut out for ranked. You're not cut out for making it a high placement in ranked, bro. It's okay. That's how it got me, bro. And in my mind, it's like, nah, bro. It's okay. It's okay to suck at Street Fighter 6. But then deep down, a part of me is like, you die, you know? You fucking suck, bro. It hurts. It genuinely hurts. Hurts donut, you know? But what can you do? Oi. I'm fucking stupid, man. Can I erase those stupid fucking little block guys? These dudes? Tinted Rock. I thought I deleted. No, I deleted your like older brothers. I remember. Small Rock. You have no idea how bad a part of me wanted to erase them. I gotta get pretty close, but it's still really strong. That's the way I see it. Yeah, I gotta get a little closer, but I'm already getting in close with Dark Arts, you know what I mean? I feel it was a good investment. Especially considering I got an Incubus that does the same shit as me. Okay, perfect, perfect. Nope. There we go. Never have to worry about them again, at least. Okay, yep, we grab you. We'll grab you for the extra 5 bombs. Why? I don't know. I wanted to, I guess. What's stopping y'all from just doing whatever the fuck you want? I forgot that I washed my face, and now I realize I forgot to put cream. We'll be fine. What the fuck? Up, 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 because that's better than whatever the fuck this is. Oh, balls of steel, baby. Oh, we just missed it. I was not expecting that to be that fast. What the fuck? Whatever. No biggie. No biggity, as they say. Alright, dog. Can you kill yourself? My bad. I gotta stop saying these. Tony gets a little anger in him, and all of a sudden it's, you know, put yourself down, why don't you? What's that shit Adam Smasher said? You know what's so funny? I've never even played Cyberpunk. Oh my god, we need to talk about Cyberpunk's like crazy resurgence, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I genuinely don't think I've ever seen another game be raised from the pits of hell the way Cyberpunk has. Stop fucking killing them, man! I just wasted a fucking eraser because of you. I'm not even joking when I say this. I don't think I've seen another game get the like livelihood resurgence that Cyberpunk has, bro. I'm not even joking. Everything led to that game coming out and being the biggest industry failure that we've seen in a long time, bro. CD Projekt Red came out and we're like, hey, we got a cool game called Cyberpunk. It's been in the works for God knows how fucking long, you know? So long people done forgot about it, and then it came back and they were like, oh, it exists, hold up. It took so long for everything to just kind of align for them to be able to even drop the game, and then when it came out, it was horrible, bro. That shit literally sucked like donkey balls or something. And then all of a sudden, like what? Honestly, I was gonna say a couple updates, but it really feels like one thing in specific was the cause. It gets an anime, all of a sudden, bada boom, bro. It is now a tolerable and like, oh, this game is phenomenal. Now, I'm not saying correlation causing, I'm not saying the anime saved the game, you know, like I said. There definitely could have been some updates I was unaware of, because I don't know about Cyberpunk, man. But essentially through updates and then bringing it into the public perception again by being like, hey, here's a really good anime about the series. It kind of got people to be like, hey, you know what? The same way that Arcane managed to get people to want to try League of Legends, Cyberpunk Edgerunners got people to be like, hey, I kind of want to give this game called Cyberpunk a try, you know? I heard pretty good things. And then it came out and everyone, you know, after the fact that they managed to make the game better, everyone tried it and was like, hold on, wait, his writing is low-key this fire. Ooh, easy money. I'm getting ready to snipe him for one specific moment in particular. It's during the mother fight. So I never have to worry about them spawning in during the mother fight. But it is what it is. Oh my god. How'd they blow up? I'm not doing that. But just like, it's insanity. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a part of me did want to play it because of the fact that after the anime came out, a lot of my friends started playing it. And they're like, no, it's a good game now. And you know, the way they talk about it, like it's actually a really good game, and it has me wanting to play it, you know? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I played the game on release. All right, I literally bought the game the day after it released. It released what, December 10th of 23, I believe. I bought it December 11th, and that was when I played it last. I booted it up, I played it for like 30 minutes, and then I think I had to go do something. I was like called for some shit, so I was like, oh, okay, you know, I'll be back soon. So I left the game running. That 30 minutes turned into like 4 hours of me just literally, I remember exactly where it was too. It's the specific location where you're kind of like in a training room, like initializing your first time with the game's gunplay mechanics and stuff. So I spent a whole bunch of time in there with my game on because I initially thought, oh, it won't be long. I fucking hit a rock. I gotta end it. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, it won't be long. I'll be good. Turns out it took forever. And it was past the refund window because in my mind, I was like, I don't know. I probably won't touch this game again, you know? So in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'll just refund the bitch. Nope. Too late, bro. Past the window. Refund ain't happening. You gotta play Cyberpunk. And I was just like, you know what? Later. Uninstalled the game. Never touched it again. But then, you know, then like I was saying, my friends are over here raving about how it's really good. So now I'm kind of want to give it a try again. A part of me wants to give it a go. See what's good. What's the dealio, guys? Yo, bro, what's the dealio with this game? I don't know why I'm talking like this. You know what I mean? It just... I want to see what's good, bro. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to see what's good. Why even exist, bro? Oh, Tinto, don't think I didn't see you. What's up with tinted rocks in this specific area? Like in the cathedral being the most bright tinted rocks of all time. Like you can spot them from 10,000 miles away, bro. Not even joking. You think I'm playing, but I'm being dead ass. You can spot cathedral tinted rocks from a mile away, dog. It's wicked, bro. Oh my god, I'm getting a phone call again. Lord, man. Can't have a recording in peace. Situation so criminal, I kind of forgot what the fuck I was even talking about. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. Last thing I kind of remember, Cyberpunk. This is a cool game. I don't know. I didn't have enough time to refund it, so part of me is kind of like, well, might as well make the most of the fact that I gotta deal with the fact that I own this game, you know? So I kind of wanted to try it, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, you feel me? It's kind of like, should I even? Have I done Delirium? No, I don't have time to do Delirium.
Soul of Isaac.
Okay, Tech X is really good. I think my shot speed is too high in my opinion, but this is still really good. My bread is too buttery and what is it? My lobster too buttery and my steak is too juicy, bro. Local man complains about owning Tech X somehow. Ungrateful. Ungrateful son of a bitch, what'd I tell you? Okay, maybe with the fact that I have this now I might have enough time to do Delirium. Perhaps. Perhaps. We shall see. Beautiful. Not that huge a damage down and of crazy high tears up, surprisingly. Yellow, no, I'm not accepting that. Your soul. Well, I think we should explore more just because we can get some really good stuff, right? You feel me? The potential is what keeps me going for the journey or whatever. What the fuck? This game. This fucking game, man. Why are you blowing up like a fucking bomb, bro? I genuinely couldn't even pinpoint what item is doing that. What item is making them fucking explode like a bomb? Cause that's what's hurting the fuck out of me, bro. Is I'm randomly just touching dudes that are bombs. And fuck this dude. This shit, oh, this shit, bro. PMO or whatever, something like that. Fucking, I don't know. I don't know, I don't care anymore, dog. Just kill me. There's too much pressure. I'm gonna kill myself. I want to erase something, you know. I wanted to hand someone, but I feel like there's no opportunity to. As dumb as a statement that might be, I want to the hand someone. It's genuinely true. Fuck. This game. Nose Goblin's good, I guess. Take that. Yeah, sure. Larger bombs. Wow, that thing's huge. Pause. Resume. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Get me out of here. Let's go do delirium so I can go get dressed. Not to say I'm doing this naked. No. I got fucking. I have a t-shirt and shorts on, but I need to get my Sunday finest. You know. You can't be going to a wedding wearing shorts, dog. You feel me? That's like how you get exiled from the family or whatever. Can I keep it real with y'all? I forgot I had Incubus. I whiffed. That was such a horrible whiff, I think I ended it. Such a dishonorable whiff, dare I call it. For honor. Oh my god. I feel like I haven't stuck to one specific topic this episode, but that's because I'm kind of making it on the fly. With, like, I woke up and I was like, alright, I woke up, took a shower, I gotta get this recording done, or else I'm literally not gonna have enough time to do it later. Because I'm not coming back home. So I decided, like, fuck it. Let's get this recording done with. And that's when you got, you know, that's why you got me yapping about all I'm yapping about without any, like, one true sort of, any one true topic or whatever. But For Honor came to mind recently, so I'm gonna speak on that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For Honor, low key, I think genuinely gotta be one of the coolest ideas that I feel like has gone to waste. And like horrible waste, you know? It's that series that's gone to such horrible waste. You got people making jokes talking about like, oh, me if I had brain damage, I want to hop on For Honor today, you know, shit like that. You got people associating it with brain damage, and it's like, one, bro, like, come on, guys, it's not that bad, right? You know what I mean? It's got me, you got me defending the game, like, no, it can't be that bad. Because I'm being so for real, I think is genuinely one of the coolest concepts a video game has had in a long time, and that is, what if you had fucking, oh yeah, what if you had samurai and medieval and Vikings just kind of duke it out with each other, bro? That would be kind of wicked, wouldn't it? And it is. Genuinely, that shit is hella cool. Unfortunately, it's a Ubisoft game, so it's horrible. It's fucking dog shit. I don't know, man. I'll talk more about For Honor. I used to play it a lot, by the way. Don't think I hate the game. I used to play it a lot. Alright, anyways. Want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time reviewing this. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.